We'll begin our today's session, which is on Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the series of Gauranga. Shall we
Uh,
start, sir?
yes.
So, Hare Krishna to everyone. Let's begin our today's session on Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we start this by offering our prayers, praying to the Lord, praying to our previous acharyas, so that we may and our conscious can absorb his glories, the Lord's glories, and understand Lord's pastimes. I begin by offering my respectful obeisances to my divine spiritual master, Sri Srimad Srila Jayapataka Swami, who is disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and very mercifully he preaches in every town and village, giving the pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to Srila Prabhupada, who is founder Acharya of ISKCON, who is disciple of Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada. He has preached to the Western world, and he made even the non-believers into great devotees of Lord Krishna. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Panchatattva, headed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, who is Balaram, Sri Advaita Acharya, who is Mahavishnu and Sadashiva, Sri Gadadhar Prabhu, who is Srimati Radharani, to Srivas Pandit, who is Sri Narada Muni. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to the divine couple Sri Sri Radha Krishna, along with all their associates and holy dham. I offer my humble obeisances to all the Vaishnavas who are present today and who couldn't be present. Hare Krishna. So, as we all know, that Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared on the Purnima day of Falgun month as per Hindu calendar. In this particular month, which is going on as Falgun, in this month, the Supreme Lord appeared, Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the holy land of Navdeep Mayapur on the day of Purnima, which is not at very long days from today. This great auspicious day is coming on 25th of this month, 25th March, Monday, in India. We also heard in our previous sections, in our previous discussions, that how when Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was about to appear, there was lunar eclipse on that day, because of which everyone got into chanting the holy names of the Lord. Everyone started chanting the glories, because this is a custom of every Hindu, that on eclipse, let it be solar eclipse, which happens with sun, or lunar eclipse, which happens with moon. On any of the eclipse, all the Hindus, they will do some special prayers. They will go to holy places or take bath in holy rivers like Ganga or Yamuna or Kaveri. Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada. So many rivers are there, and all these rivers are very holy rivers. Then there are holy ponds also. So devotees, Hindus, they generally go to this holy places, holy river or holy pond, and they take bath. They take a dip in that while chanting the names of Hare Krishna. When they are chanting Hare Krishna, during that time they take holy dip. This is considered as very, very auspicious. Like let me say this, that okay, if accident happens, if somebody meets with an accident, it is very bad, isn't it? But if that person gets hospital immediately and the doctor is ready to take care of the patient and doctor is taking care of the patient, then that is a very good thing also. So eclipse can be considered as an accident happening in the life. But immediately when we chant Krishna's name or when we take holy bath during eclipse, that is considered that we got a very good doctor in our life to cure us, to treat our disease, to treat whatever problem we got health wise. So that's why on eclipse day, devotees, Hindus, we pray to the Lord, we chant the names of the Lord, we do something spiritual, some spiritual activity, some devotional activity. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was inside the womb of his mother, he took 13 months to come out. Like generally, all the humans, we come out after 9 months. All the babies, they are coming out after 9 months. But Lord Chaitanya, he took 13 months. Why 13? Because he was choosing this day. He wanted to select the eclipse day. Because on eclipse day, this was a belief in 500 years ago that everyone is going to chant the names of the Lord. Everyone is going to pray to the Lord. So this becomes very pure, right? Very auspicious, very pure, very sacred. Everyone is chanting, everyone is in devotional mode. People are going to the temples, people are taking bath in holy river. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he selected this particular day for this very reason. And he was born under a neem tree. He was born under a neem tree. Lord Gauranga was because he was born under a neem tree, he was called Nimai. Because Lord Chaitanya was born under a neem tree, he was called Nimai. The spelling is Nimai. So, like Krishna is having so many names. Krishna, Govinda, I'll write down. Krishna, then Govinda, then Murari, then Madhva, then Achyuta, then Yashodanandan, Gopinath, like so many names of Krishna, because every name has a pastime. Yeah, like when Krishna kills a demon called Mura, he is called Murari. When he does some leela with the gopis, he is called Gopinath. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya, he is also having many names. Like Gauranga is one of his name. Then Nimai is one of his name. Chaitanya is one of his name. Then few other names will come. We will discuss about that also. Anyways, so because Lord Chaitanya was born under a neem tree, he is called Nimai. Where did this happen? This happened in the holy place called Mayapur. Mayapur is part of Navadvip. Navadvip means 9 islands. And in these 9 islands, the center island is Mayapur. Okay, understand a lotus flower. Lotus flower is having 8 petals. Lotus flower is having 8 petals. Now the center one is the ninth. So the center is Mayapur. The whole Navadvip is like a lotus flower. And this is surrounded by, Navadvip is all the 9 islands are surrounded by Ganga, the holy river Ganga. You are all able to understand? Yes? No? Okay, good. So, after Lord Chaitanya was born, from the very beginning, he started the preaching movement of Hare Krishna. He started making sure that everyone chants Hare Krishna or they chant Krishna's name. How? As a small baby boy, the little Nimai, so far his name was not given. There is a ceremony in which name is given. You get your name, like you all have also your names, right? We have Vaishali, we have Madhura Mataji, Uma Mataji, we have Prakash Prabhu, we have Nirmal Prabhu, and also our great interpreter Saurav. So Prabhuji has also got his name. We all have got this name on a special day. So far this day hasn't come. This day is selected as per the calculation of Kundali's horoscope. So after seeing the chart horoscope, then the Jataka will be made, what letter the name should start with. Like my letter is R, my name should start with letter R. Saurav Prabhu's letter S, so his name should start with S. Nirmal Prabhu, his name should start with N. Jay Prakash, his name should start with J. Like that, this is calculated by a Pandit. But this will happen after 11 days of when the baby takes birth. So far, name of Lord Chaitanya is not decided. But something should be said. We have to call a person. So everyone started calling him Nimai. That is a name given. Why Nimai? Do you know? We just discussed about it. Why he is called Nimai?
Neem tree. Neem
Yes,
tree.
correct. Correct. Everyone, very nice. Because he was born under Neem tree, that's why he is called as Nimai. Okay. So now little Nimai, baby Nimai, is crying and crying very loudly. So his mother, Sachimata, she comes immediately to see what is happening to my son. Little boy, baby boy, Nimai, why is he crying? And she's trying to feed milk because baby Nimai is crying. So maybe he's hungry. So she is taking Nimai in her lap and trying to feed milk to baby Nimai. But baby Nimai is not drinking milk. He is not sucking the milk at all. He's only crying. And he is crying loudly. So now what happens? As he is crying loudly, his father comes, Jagannath Mishra. After Lord Nimai's father comes, he takes in his hand and start doing la 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 like that, going around, shaking the baby in his arms so that he shouldn't cry. But still, baby Nima is crying loudly. Neighbors, they started hearing the sound of baby Nimai crying and they became very worried. All of them came. Why baby Nimai is crying? Why baby Nimai is crying? Nobody understood anything. So they started clapping. Ah, look, look, look here. Don't cry, don't cry. See, they are trying to distract him. But still, baby Nimai is crying. So they called the doctor. Doctor, doctor, come. Baby Nimai is crying too much. We don't know why he's crying. Check. So doctor is coming and doctor is checking. Doctor is not able to understand at all anything. So still baby Nima is crying. Doctor is saying feed milk. No, 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 he's not drinking milk. I tried. Sachimata is saying I tried feeding him milk. He's not drinking milk. Then say okay, call. Then hearing this whole news of baby Nimai crying and not stopping spread to the whole village, complete Mayapur and Navadip. All people started coming to the house of Jagannath Mishra, Nimai's house. Some Pandit came, some scholar came, some devotees came. Everyone is coming. Why? Because baby Nimai is crying. Everyone wants to make him quiet, but nobody is able to make him quiet. He's crying and crying. Finally, some devotees started saying, "Oh Krishna, this baby is not stopping to cry. What can we do?" And the neighbors they were clapping also, right? So the neighbors are clapping. The neighbors are clapping, and the devotees are saying, "Krishna, Krishna, 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 stop him to cry." Now, baby Nimai heard the names of Krishna, and he immediately stopped. Now he's not crying. Then people started saying, "Oh, very good, very good. He stopped crying. He stopped crying." Again, he started crying. Then they say, "Oh, Krishna, why he started again crying? Oh, Bhagwan Vishnu, why he's crying?" So as soon as he hear Krishna or Vishnu, he's quiet. He's not crying. Then they are relaxed. Okay, he stopped crying now. Let him go to sleep. So they put the baby in the cradle. They start walking away. Again, he starts crying. So everyone started understanding that this baby, he will cry when you don't say Krishna's name or when you don't say Hari. Hari is name of Lord Krishna. Name of Krishna. Hari is one of the names of Lord Krishna. Now, when somebody says Hari 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 Hari, he will not cry. Actually, it is not Hare, it is Hari. Is there a separate sign for Hari? Oh. The spelling is different. Hari and Hare. Hare is Hare. Hare stands for Srimati Radharani, whereas Hari stands for Lord Krishna, one who steals away the heart. He is called Hari. So, Saurabh, is there a sign?
Prabhuji, I won't know. I'm asking them.
Yes, yes.
Same, we will sign Krishna only, Prabhuji, because the name is Krishna.
Okay, okay, fine.
1 minute, Prabhuji.
Maybe for some time you have to say Hari only, Prabhu, because the name is connected. Maybe you can do like this, H and I, uh, for some time.
Prabhuji, HI would mean hearing impairment in sign language
Okay,
is quite famous. HI is hearing impairment, which is not a term which they like.
okay, 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 fine. Then maybe HARI only.
Now I'm going to just spell it, Prabhuji.
Fine, fine. We'll spell it for some time. And because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga, his complexion, his form, his color is like gold, golden color. So that is why he is called as Gauranga. Gauranga. Okay, that's why he is called as Gauranga. Gauranga means one who is gold in color. And short form of Gauranga is Gaura. Gaura. Short form of Gauranga is Gaura. Now, because baby Nimai, he is golden in color, so he got two names. Actually, three as of now. You can give a short name also. Nimai, M Nimai, Nimai. That is first name. Second name is Gauranga, or short form is Gaura. Now, because he only stops crying when people say Hari, so that's why he got one more name. That is Gaurahari. Wonderful. So finally, his name, one more name, is Gaurahari. So this is how we understand that from very beginning, Lord Chaitanya, he started preaching the names of Krishna. He started using the technique even in childhood, even when he is baby. He is not giving any excuse that, oh, I will not cry, I will not preach, I'm a small baby, how can I make people chant Krishna's name? Very simple. He started crying, and then people started saying Krishna, Hari, Ram, Govinda, Narayana, Vishnu, different names, Jagannath. So as soon as he is hearing names of Krishna, he stops crying. So we all should also understand that we should not give excuses again and again. We keep giving excuse one after another, that no, I'm very old, I'm very young, I don't know anything, or I am female, I am male, I can't preach. We should not give excuse. Lord Chaitanya is teaching us that even when you are a child, when you are a small baby boy, you can still make people say Krishna's name. They will understand by how the child is stopping crying. So this is how Lord Chaitanya, he started his preaching mission from the very beginning. Now we'll take one more pastime of Lord Chaitanya. He grew little big, little older now, and now he started. His naming ceremony has to come. So his name, for name, giving him a name, his maternal grandfather came. His maternal grandfather's name was Nilambara Chakravarti. Nilambar Chakravarti. He was very good scholar, very big scholar. He was knowing a lot of science about horoscope. He was having complete knowledge about this. So he took out the chart and he started making the kundali of Gaura Hari. of Lord Gauranga, and he started seeing, and then he understood, oh, this boy, he is not a normal human. He is Supreme Lord himself. And when he was making calculations, he was writing down that what all achievements he will have in the future. He will be such a great scholar, and he will also take sannyas, and he will preach his own glories. He will preach Hare Krishna Mahamantra to everyone. When he was making these calculations, he understood that Gauranga is non different from Krishna. He is Krishna himself. As soon as he wrote this point in his notebook, that Gauranga is Krishna, immediately baby Nimai, he looks at his maternal grandfather and he says, no, don't say this to anybody. Only in looks. He's not signing, or he's not speaking from his mouth. Small boy, no? Baby boy. So Nimai is not speaking at anything, but he's telling, shh, don't say to anybody else. This is only between you and me. If you tell to my mother, she will bring Aarti, Agarbatti, lamb, ghee lamb, and flowers and start worshipping me. But I want love from my mother. So don't tell her that I am Krishna. This secret is only between you and me. So Nilambra Chakravarti, he says, okay, I will not tell this to anybody, but at least I have to find your name. So then he started finding which letter is suitable for his name. So finally, they arrived with the letter V, that his name, Gauranga's name, should start with letter V. And they gave the name Vishwambhar. The meaning of this word Vishwambhar is one who maintains Vishwa. Vishwa means the universe. Vishwa means the universe. Ambara means one who maintains. And now, who maintains the whole universe? Krishna maintains the whole universe. Krishna sends forth the rains. He makes the sun shine. He makes the moon appear to give us nourishment. He makes the air flow, wind flow. Krishna makes the river flow. And we are able to breathe also, no? Oxygen supply. So everyone is maintained by Lord Krishna. Smallest to an ant to as large as an elephant. Everyone is maintained by Krishna. So that's why this one more name now of Lord Gauranga is Vishwambhar. Now, how Lord Gauranga, he took care of everyone with this name, with the meaning of this name, his name. See, if we are not a devotee and if we do any sin, then we will go to hell. But Lord Gauranga saved us all because he preached Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So he took care of all of us because he gave Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So we are saved from going to hell. So because he is saving us and he is taking care of us, he is called as Vishwambhar. Okay. So now we have got one more name of Lord Gauranga, which is Vishwambhar. Now we'll go to next story of Lord Gauranga. He grew little big. He was few months old and he was crawling in the angan of his father. Sometimes he was keeping his feet also, but very rarely. Most of the time he was crawling and he was trying to get up, walk little, but he's falling. Now, earlier, 500 years old, Lord Gauranga's house was not made with concrete, cement, and bricks. Though his house was very pakka, And in front of his house, there was a courtyard, a very beautiful courtyard with garden and flowers and trees and some sand. Because Mayapur is completely surrounded by Ganga, river. So bank of a river, obviously you will have sand and mud. So when Lord Gauranga, he walks, the his footprints are placed on Mother Earth, on the land. And this small baby steps are seen by the parents. But sometimes the small steps are not normal.
Sorry,
They are
Prabhuji, you
having
said you were
special.
crawling, right?
Yeah, sometimes he was crawling, and sometimes when he was trying to get up and walk, he
Hmm.
will walk one or two steps and then fall again. So when that walking happens, he's taking few steps. That time his feet is placed on the ground, and the imprints are placed on the ground. So you can see the impressions of his feet. And this feet impression is not normal, is very special. Small, but very special. Because this was having some special marks. What are such marks? This mark is of one is of Sudarshan. Yes, Uma Mataji is correct. Sudarshan Chakra. Another mark is of bow, Dhanush. One more mark is of umbrella. Another mark is of Tulsi tree. There was one more mark of a temple. Like that, there are many marks. I'm not going into the details of all of these. We'll discuss this after our Gauranga series. So all these special marks were there on the feet of Lord Gauranga and now placed on the land, on the ground. And when the Lord is walking and the parents are seeing, Hare, whose marks are this? Oh, our baby Nimai only, because these are very small in size. Yes, our baby Nimai. But our baby Nimai's foot marks, what is this special marks on this? Can you see? Yeah. Look, oh mother of Nimai, can you see Dhanush? Can you see the bow? Yes, I can see Dhanush. Oh, can you see a Sudarshan Chakra? Yes, I can. Now, not only this much, when they are discussing, they are saying, oh, maybe something is wrong. Maybe some ghosts are coming to attack our baby Nimai. So let us pray to Lord Narasimha and let us pray to Lord Vishnu and Krishna to remove if there is any ghost or if there are any evil spirits coming. They should not attack our baby Nimai, our little Gauranga. So again, they started chanting the name of Narasimha. They started praying to Narasimha. And like this, Mother Sachi Devi and Jagannath Mishra, father of Lord Chaitanya, Gauranga, they are taking care of him very nicely, very adorably. He was giving small hints to all the devotees. Now, when one particular day, when baby Nimai became little mischievous and he was never coming under control, mother is going for cooking and he will immediately run outside, crawl outside, not literal running. Still, he was little crawling and little walking. He has not learned complete walking, slowly walking. So he will run out, he will go outside the house, crawling or walking, he will go outside. Mother will run outside, she will bring him, pick him up. Come, sit here. Don't go outside. Mother is working, she is cooking, right? Don't disturb mother. I can't focus on you. I have to cook now. Wait, sit quietly for some time. He will say yes. He will nod his head. Yes, I will do. I will not go outside. He will nod his head. He can't speak, right? Small baby boy, but he's nodding his head. I will not speak now. I will not go outside now. I will stay here. I will sit here. But he's very naughty. He's naughty like Krishna. because he is Krishna. So as soon as Mother Sachi she starts focusing in cooking, he will run again outside. He will go outside. Again, she has to go behind him, catch him up, bring him inside, make him sit. Sometimes Mother Sachi, she was employing different things. Like you have cooker, kadhai in your house. So she will put a pillow. On that pillow, she will make Gauranga sit, small baby boy Gauranga sit, and she will keep some vessels around him so that he cannot push like a earthen pot with filled of water or some other vessels of cooker kadhai like that. She will keep around him so that he cannot push them away. He's not having so much strength. No, baby, just small boy. So he cannot push them away and should not go outside. He should not run outside. But he is naughty and he is Supreme Lord. So he will not be quiet. Here, there, little pushing this side, little pushing that side. Some gap he is trying to find. He's trying to go above those pots. And finally, he reaches the boundary, he crosses them, and he again goes outside. But this time, when he went outside, Mother Sachi, she used to love baby Nimai that every day she used to decorate her. Every day there was some decoration. Baby Nimai was wearing special bangles around his wrists. He was having special anklets on his leg. He was having a very nice necklace and a waistband because most of the time he will be naked, baby boy. So most of the time he will be naked. That's why they used to give us a special jewelry around the waist that symbolizes that the baby is not naked. So baby Nimai was wearing this special jewelries, and these jewelries are also making sound chum chum. So if he goes somewhere, people can hear. Mother Sachi will be able to hear. But when she was very busy in cooking, that time he ran off. She was not even able to hear the sound. And he crossed his house, he crossed his courtyard, and he went onto the street. He came outside his house, he came outside the courtyard, and he reached up to the street. And when he reached his street, the street in front of his house, there were two thieves. Those thieves looked at small baby Gauranga and they said, "Yes, today we got a jackpot." This small boy, he is having very nice jewelries. Look at his bangles, look at his anklets, look at his necklace, look at his wristband, waistband. Such nice jewelries. And we can steal from this small boy. Obviously, small boy will not tell us anything. We will give him some special sweet. So they brought a special sweet like rasgulla, gulab jamun, or sandesh. And they gave this special sweet, sandesh sweet, to baby Nimai. And Nimai, small boy, kids, infants, you give them some sweet to eat, they will become, immediately, they will become your friend. So baby Gauranga also became friend immediately to these thieves. And the thieves say, "Come, come, baby, come to us." And Gauranga went towards them. They took Lord Gauranga in their arms, and now they have made friendship. So the baby will not even cry. Gauranga will not even cry. So they took this baby boy and they said, "No, we cannot steal here because the people from home, parents or relatives, they will watch us. So let's go in the fields. And after going over there, then we will remove all the jewelries." Yes, very nice plan. Let's go. So they took this baby boy Nimai and they went on till the fields and they wanted to remove, but they thought maybe we are not sufficiently away from the house. because now the parents will start searching for the baby. So let us go little more far, little more far, little more far. Like this, they keep telling to each other, no, no, not here, not here. Little more. No, no, not, don't stop here, don't stop here. Let us go little more. So they, from one street to another road, to another road, to another road, like that they went around and round and round. Whole village they did a round, round, round. And finally they came back into the same house, Gauranga's house. After reaching back at Gauranga's house, everyone was searching at home. Mother Sachi Devi was searching. Jagannath Mishra was searching. Other neighbors were also started searching. Where is baby Gauranga, our Gaurahari? And they finally were searching and they saw, Hare, look, look, look. One small girl from the neighborhood of Gauranga. She said, look, there is Gaurahari, there is Gaurahari. Everyone, look over there, there is Gaurahari. And now the thieves, they started shivering in fear. Oh, what should we say? Said, yes, yes, take your baby, take your baby. You know, this baby went over there. We brought the baby now. The thieves told lie. But Lord Gauranga, he made this special plan and he induced the thieves with this illusion that they were not even knowing how much far we came from the house and how much more we should go, which road we had taken. After complete round, 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 take right, take right, take left, take right, take, go straight, take right, take left. They came back to the same house. This whole illusion was created by Lord Gauranga because he wanted to go around. He wanted to take a elephant ride or a horse ride type of a thing. You know, small babies, they want, they will sometimes parents or grandparents, they will become horse or elephant, no? They will go on the ground on their hands and legs, and then the baby will sit on the back, and then they will go duk 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 duk. So like that, Lord Gauranga also wanted that kind of ride, a special ride. So he employed these two thieves in his special ride. And moreover, he got Sandesh also to eat the sweet, special sweet. More importantly, Lord Gauranga wanted to go around to see where he has to preach. What is happening in my village? How are people? Are they devotee, not devotee? Who is watching YouTube? Hmm? Who is always on WhatsApp and Facebook? Who is all the time watching reels on Instagram? Who is really chanting Hare Krishna? Who is reading Bhagavatam? Like that, Lord Gauranga wanted to see and check how much preaching I have to do. Okay, so we will take one or two questions. So far, we have completed some important leelas of the Lord, like why he took birth after 13 months, especially on eclipse day, because before his birth itself, he wanted everyone to chant Krishna's name. And even after his birth, he forced everyone to chant Krishna's name because he was crying and crying. He was not stopping. He was not keeping quiet. Then he got a special name, that is Gaurahari. First name is Nimai. Another name is Gauranga. Then from Gauranga it became Gaura. From Gaura it became Gaurahari. Then he got one more name, Vishwambhar. Vishwambar name was given from the horoscope by his maternal grandfather. Then we also dealt with the Leela of his footprints, feet print or footprint, special footprint. Then we discussed one more Leela on, not only on footprint but also on this thief pastime. Okay, so this, thank you. Now we can take two questions. Okay, before you are still on. Uma Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. So what happened to the thieves, Prabhuji? Were they able to
After that,
escape?
yes, yes. After that, they gave the baby child Nimai back to the parents. They ran away from there. They said, "Oh, this boy went there. We brought him. We helped you." Obviously, they helped Lord Gauranga. I understood her question. Yeah, because they helped Lord Gauranga in his pastimes. They became, and the special touch of his body also came onto them. So later on, when Lord Gauranga started preaching, when he grew big and when he started preaching, so these thieves and all, they also joined, and they also became very nice devotees. And yes, finally they went to the spiritual world. Next, what she's saying.
The special features, the marks on the feet of the Lord Prabhuji, if you can send a
Yeah.
picture.
Okay, okay.
How many features were there? She's asking. Sorry.
Sorry, Prabhu, I couldn't hear that
How
question.
many how many how many marks were there, Prabhu?
Okay, yeah, that photo I will send, and some details also of it. I'm not remembering properly. I guess there are some 21. I guess 21 or 24 is the count. I'll check that also. By then we can take another question.
Hare Krishna. Hari. Is this a beautiful sign for Hari? People, do you agree? The sign like this, Hari?
So maybe in that can be decided and discussed with Sameer Prabhu and our what is his name? Dayal Gauranga Prabhu. So this can be discussed with them, and then it can be finalized. Thank you very much for your suggestion, Vivek Prabhu. One last question we will take, and then we'll wind up.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, book. The name of his life, Prabhuji, if he can know the name of the book which talks about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's childhood and his life.
Okay. As such, there are many books on the life story of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There are many. but there are some which are very easy and simple to understand. So those which are very simple and easy to understand, uh, that is the book which I am also referring. The book's name is Gauranga. I have shown that book in one of our previous discussions. I'll just a moment. I'll get that book. 1 minute, Saurabh. Prabhu. Not even 1 minute. I'll just take 10 seconds. Yeah, here we go. Uh, is this visible? If I
One
can
minute,
be,
Prabhuji. 1 minute, 1 minute.
this is the book Gauranga. This is how it sees, and here it is written also. Jai Pataka Swami. This is done by my Guru Maharaj. And there are all different stories over here. Though there are many stories, we can't even write them all them down. But important stories and in brief are given in this book, this particular book. There are totally 256 stories of Lord Gauranga. And this is that Neem tree, Prabhu, under which Lord Gauranga was born. This Neem tree is still there, 500-year-old Neem tree. This is the temple over there. These are parents of Lord Gauranga. This is baby Gauranga, his father Jagannath Mishra, and mother Sachi Devi, Sachi Mata. So Asha Mataji, yes, there are. Asha had asked a question on the chat box, so I'm just giving answer. Yes, there are ISKCON schools in Bangalore also. Maybe you can contact me personally on my or message me on WhatsApp. My phone number is 99 000 890 46. And if any of you also have any questions, you can share those questions. I'll try to reply. Please mention that you are asking question from BDC. Okay. Thank you all very much. Sorry, Saurabh Prabhu, 5 minutes थोड़ा extend हो गया. Thank you everyone. Let's wind up today's session by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra all together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Gauranga, Gauranga, how was? Yeah, Gauranga, no? This
We'll
time
have
I'm
to
right.
see, Prabhuji. Some
Yeah,
signs
yeah.
also we are, I think, working on.
Okay, okay. Madhura is saying like this. Gauranga.
That's a Gauranga, same as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Uh-huh.
G only.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is C and Gauranga, C and hands raised, right?
Yeah, you're right, Prabhuji. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Okay,
C and hands like that. Gauranga G. Hands
ठीक है.
like.
Book name is Gauranga only. Hare Krishna. Thank you.